Hi everyone, it's so good to see all of you. I hope you're all having a wonderful and awesome day today. Hi, thank you again for joining me on yet another talking video where I will be discussing music videos and dancing, all kinds of fun stuff. Did you know that in VRChat, you don't just have games and socializing, there's also a thriving and amazing dance community. That would be a topic for another video. Today, we're going to be talking about MMDs, Miku Miku dances. For those of you who have full body, you can go to the club. There is dance studios, workout places, all kinds of neat stuff where you can go and dance and show off all your amazing skills. For those of you who do not have full body, you also have an option to just, or you're casual, or you just want to have a little bit of fun. There are these worlds called MMD worlds. Again, stands for Miku Miku Dance. They're really, really neat. They're worlds that hijack your, with your permission, of course, your avatar and basically make your avatar dance for you. It is a lot of fun. There's so many wonderful songs and options, and there's quite a few worlds that do this. I'm taking it to one of my favorites. You might have seen, if you watch my channel, I occasionally will post an MMD video of my avatar dancing to some popular songs, most of which are Korean or Japanese, but they're still a lot of fun. And it's a great way to kind of unwind and de-stress after a long day. If you don't have a lot going on, you're waiting for some friends, you can load into an MMD world and just listen to some amazing songs and see your avatars dance. I also have another real fun thing I like to do with MMD worlds, and that is to test my avatar. And anytime we put new clothing or accessories on my avatar, you want to see if there's any clipping. You always want to see if things are working the way they are supposed to. And it can be a little challenging because when you're in Blender and Unity, you're not always going to see everything as well as you can until there's dynamic, fluid motion, realistic, lifelike motion. Now, yes, some of these MMD dance videos are choreographed in a relatively jittery or meh sort of way. Some are fluid and look so real. I'm going to show you some cool videos today. I'm going to be taking you to one of my favorite worlds. This is IYMMD. Again, this is the world I usually use when I'm decided to do Miku Miku dancing MMDs. I love this world. It has a huge variety of songs, a lot of really good choreographed dancing, some really good stages, so you can change the different stages in this world. And I find myself really just drawn here a lot, just to watch these beautiful avatars that are made for me come to life. Ideas that I have conceptualized and brought to my avatar makers and see them turn into something that I feel genuinely comfortable in. And because I'm feeling comfortable in it, I like to see you do things that I normally can't do. And maybe you don't have enough play space, maybe you don't have full body tracking, maybe you got a cord so you can't do the little spinnies that you want to do. There's a lot of variety of reasons why you may or may not be interested in dancing in VR. And some people just can't dance or don't want to dance. Some people, this is just a social game. But there's still something so thrilling and amazing and fun when you click that button and you watch your personal avatar or one of your favorite avatars just start to bust a move on the dance floor. So MMDs are for everybody. They're so much fun, and I loved coming here. And it's just a great way to de-stress, unwind. It's a great way to check your avatar when you've uploaded a new avatar, see how it does in a dancing world. If you're changing outfits, it's a great avatar it's a great avatar testing functionality as well. I want to show you real quick one of the dances that we can do. So I'm going to do this. I'll still be talking. You won't be able to hear the song, but because I don't want to get copyrighted. But here we go, guys. Yep, sorry, there we go. Look at that. All right, so now my avatar is dancing, vibing, she's grooving. She's having a great time. And the neat thing is I'm sitting here watching this on a large screen in front of me. I can see my avatar moving around. It takes over your avatar and just makes your avatar dance to the beat of the song. If your avatar is lucky enough, or if the creator was thoughtful enough, they have a lot of them have MMD blend shapes. You can tell if your avatar has MMD blend shapes by the face actually singing along to the songs or changing her or his expressions to match the song title, the beat, and the lyrics. Lots of fun. So this is a really fun thing to do when you are having a good time in VRChat. If you get bored, I always recommend coming out here. You can really put yourself in a great mood doing these dances. A lot of the dances also have multiple people. So in some worlds, they're all big groups. In some worlds, there's just smaller one-on-one dancing. I like this world particularly because there's a lot of one-on-one dancing with a small group of two duets, and you can have 3, 4. I think there's even a 5-person dance in this one. But again, this is just a really fun world, and as you can see, fluid dynamic motion, the choreography is wonderful, and you can just see your avatar in ways you haven't been able to see because, you know, maybe you're not recording, maybe you don't really get to see, if you're not a mirror dweller, you don't see your avatar as much as you think. I just really enjoy MMD worlds. There's so many wonderful features and functions that can be happening here, but they're also a great hanging out world, and they're fun to bond with your friends. I brought a lot of my friends to these worlds and had a really, really good time dancing and singing along. And the songs are really catchy and really fun. So it's really nice to just kind of kick back, unwind, and dance. What we do need in VRChat, though, is a lot more of these worlds. I'm particularly fond of this world because most MMD worlds were designed for desktop, for recording in desktop. They weren't really designed to be in VR. They weren't designed to be in VR at all, in fact. So a lot of times the system that they use to take your avatar can break your avatar. You might be stuck in a pose once the song is over. You might have a weird viewpoint, especially some of the older MMD worlds. There's nothing wrong with that. But with IY, which is the one I'm in right now, it is very much designed to be in VR when you start up your song. They have the right area for viewpoint. You have a bunch of screen functions, so you can change the size of the camera. You can change the resolution. You can change the themes, like I'm about to do now. Whoop! Wholly different theme. Now we got another theme. And another one, and another one, and another one. So as you can see, there's a lot of cool stuff with this world. And when it comes to MMD worlds, I'd like to see more. I think a lot of us would. And I want to see more worlds like IYMMD. The reason I want to see more is, again, it's designed for VR players and desktop. You can come in desktop and do all the same stuff all the MMD worlds have. But in VR, you can have that comfort. And I've already popped out of the song, and I can already move my hands. I already have my full body. I can move around and do all the fun stuff I want to do. My avatar's not broken. In addition, there's so many wonderful songs. If you look over there, all of those are different song choices you can choose. I also like the fact that this particular one actually has the number of dancers on it. So you can see this one, for example. Whoop, can you see that? Has 2. You can get 2 different dancers. Come on, it's just fun. Have we tried it yet? Have you? Come on, do it. Come on, let's go. Get in VR right now. Hop on VRChat. Get in here and try a different song. There just needs to be more worlds like this one. It has song previews. It has auto scaling. That's a big one. This one is cool because it has NPCs. A lot of them have NPCs. Some you can turn on, some you can turn off. Obviously, they're typically the anime e-boy, e-girl avatars. But it's still nice that you can have different stages. You can have NPCs if you want to do a duet. So here's an example. We'll do this song. I don't remember this song, so forgive me. But we're going to have an NPC, and you'll see what that's like in just one moment. But we need more MMD worlds. This is a lot of fun for folks who are in desktop. This is a lot of fun for folks who have half body. This is a great place to test your avatars. And as I said, it's just good for a good mood pickup. And it introduces you to some really neat songs. Now, typically most of these songs are, again, in Japanese or Korean, but they're so catchy. They're so good. They're a lot of fun. And the choreography can be amazing. Some MMD worlds are very broken or janky, and that's okay, but we want to see more worlds like IYMMD. So I'm begging you, if you guys are coders and if you're choreographers and you got all the skill set to make more worlds, I highly recommend doing it. But even if you don't, come check out worlds like this. You will not be disappointed. Here's an example. So here's the NPC one. As you can see, We're gonna sing, we're gonna dance. So it has NPCs, but if you have friends, and this is where it gets a lot of fun, and with your friend group, you can all come out here and do songs together. And it's really neat because, again, you have different options for settings. They're great for recording, they're great for just vibing, hanging out, they're great for parties. They're so much fun. But there's a lot of different worlds. This is only one of many. And the features here, this one is pretty feature rich, but I love seeing all the amazing things that come from worlds like this. I really hope you guys will come check out the next MMD world, or at least check out this one. And there's so many more. I'm not trying to really hype up this one any more than others. This just happens to be my personal favorite. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to my talk video. This is a simple one. Just wanted to make a quickie today, but I just love MMDs, and this is something that just brings a lot of comfort and joy to me. It's a great way to, again, test your avatars for assets and clothing. And it's a really good way to socialize. It's a good way to put you in a good mood. There's plenty of chill out spots, a big mirror, and you're just gonna have a blast just singing along, dancing to the songs. And it's great if you don't have the full body equipment, or you're not a dancer IRL or have the play space for it. Thank you again, guys, for coming to this wonderful video. I hope you have a great time. If you're a fan of MMDs, or you've been to MMD videos worlds before, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite MMD world is, or what your favorite song is if we share the same world. And I will see you all again next time for our next video next week. Love you guys, and don't forget to do the usual YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys again next time with love and kindness. Bye!